So for the first one, we've got this potion, right? And we're just gonna, do this. Okay, we'll just put this nice green as the background. Okay, right. It's not looking that bad, is it? I think it might. Okay, depends. We're on the fifth one, the fifth bit. Okay. It's not looking that bad, is it? No, not that bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad, is it? Okay, so it does look really bad. I will say that. And now I guess we're just going to have to carry on, I guess. We're nearly at the end. Well, we're at the last one, so yeah. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. So basically, it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad actually. So I'm gonna give it a 10 of how easy it was. It was 10 out of 10 easy. Then the tutorial, I mean how much I liked my one too. And then the tutorial was 10 out of 10. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we've started with this really rough shape, and then basically I'm just coloring it in, right? Yeah, and basically what's gonna happen is I'm also gonna outline it, as you can see, right? Yeah, that was just a yap break, kind of. However, now we are doing the leaves, and so yeah. Oh. And I hope this one's gonna go better than the last potion, which we just did. Because that one did not look that good. And this one is looking pretty good, actually. Okay, now we'll just get a nice dark blue. Do like some shadowy bits, as you can see. Yeah. Just like that. Then I think we just add a little bit more detail, right? And then we'll just like, that's like what we want. Basically, it looks pretty good. Now we'll just get a lovely dark, what is it? Okay. So a lovely dark green for the leaves. And I think it's gonna look pretty good, isn't it? Okay, it's not looking bad. Let's like put some, lighter bits. Yeah, let's just pop that in. And you know how every single pixel counts? I'm just gonna add some more pixels basically. And like different colors, you know? Yeah, it's looking a little bit better with that. So let's just like keep it like that. And that's kind of like the vibe of what we're going for. So yeah. Basically now I guess we will just have to like I can't find the word. Let's just fill the background in of this lovely green. Yeah. And this is it. Now, yeah, let's just have a few seconds to think about how it looks. Okay. Okay, so, of course, it was 10 out of 10 easy. I can't get the words out today. 8 out of 10 how it looks. And I might regret that. And 10 out of 10 for the tutorial. So yeah, that was great. And let's move on to the next one, right? Your girl was only just kidding. We are not moving on to the next one yet. I just want to add some more details. And like we're gonna get a really light pink and add it in. Because you know those thingies that cherries have, like that light. Yeah, that's what I'm basically gonna add. Okay. Can we just like, oh, here it is. I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's how it works, basically. Oh, it's not that bad, but too big for a cherry, so yeah. But I kind of regret using so light colors. I think that it'd be better if I used like darker colors. But let's switch to the original. Oh, wait. I mean, it's not that bad with the size, anyways. I guess I'll just switch to the original, actually. It's kind of not that bad, right? Okay, I have a good positive feeling about this one. So let's just start like doing it, right? Well, we'll see about it because you know how things can like change? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. No, we're just gonna get a dark green, like a nice dark green, maybe a little bit darker. And like just put these little like bits here. Yes. And I am probably just gonna speed run this. Okay, so yeah. Okay, off to the next step. We're just gonna get like a dark, red. I can't get the words out today. So yeah, maybe a little bit more orangey. I mean, a little bit more reddish. Yeah, I think that's kind of the color. Let's outline it real fast. Okay. I mean, it's not looking that bad. See, that thing, I don't like it, so I keep it like that. See? It's like giving more, like vibes? I do not know how to say it. It's just like making it feel better, kind of. I don't know. I kind of think that's just it. Now, basically a lovely green color, right? And like just, outlining the herb bit. I think it's the herb bit, whatever. I wonder if this is gonna be the correct color. Is this the correct color? I'll just change it. I don't know. Let's just like stick with this maybe. It's not that bad, is it? Um, okay, that was enough of a yap break. So yeah, let's just go on to the next step. yeah, which is basically just, I don't know how to explain it, just like using some blue and some pink, kind of, yeah, like more like a cyan or turquoise, yeah, a little bit like this. I think that's like a good color, and like they haven't really used that, but like I've added it in, and those like details are just like there, like just completely there. Now I'm gonna like get this color and like, yeah. It's not looking that bad. I think all I need to do is like outline it a little more or give details. And I think that's like all I need to do really. I think we shall now rate it. So it was 9 out of 10 for like how easy it was, because it was actually kind of hard, and then 1 out of 10, I mean that's kind of cruel, but 1 out of 10, oh that just, oh yeah, let's just do it like that. 1 out of 10 for like how it was, like how I did it, and then 10 for the tutorial, because the tutorial is actually really good, not gonna lie. But it's like, it was nice, the tutorial, and it was like really fun to make. And I also made my own, just in case you want to know, and it's on YouTube, so check it out and maybe try it. I know these details aren't in the tutorial, but I'm just having fun and adding them. Like, you know, if I just add like these green, just gonna like make it look better. Different like types of green, yeah, like that. Darker or lighter, just gonna like make it look a little better. However, it wouldn't be fun without a little side challenge, and I'm basically gonna have to draw this cinnamon roll I made. This is a tutorial that I made. Basically, from this to this on Ibis Paint without using a pixel brush. So I need to actually draw my squares, which I think will be pretty fun. Of course, we can take the colors, and that's what I'm gonna be doing basically. Let's just have like a nice pixel shape. I'm just gonna call it a roughly made, like, you know, cinnamon shape, and then of course fill it in. And yeah, then I'm gonna basically take this, right, and just, you know, try and make like the best I can basically, which is not looking that good, but you know, we'll see. Like, since I made this tutorial on a pixel art, then, I mean pixel app, sorry, well then, like, Ibis Paint isn't really a pixel app, so that's like the reason. Then I'm basically just going to, you know, this, I'm still stuck on basically the first step. Like, that's not that bad. Like, now that you think about it, it's not actually that bad. So now we are just going to use this and like put it on this, on top basically, and just draw like as best as I can here. Like, it's not really looking like a cinnamon bun here or a cinnamon roll here. So, yeah. That is, like, the huge problem. Also, I think I made my square a little bit too big. I mean, that's not that bad, is it? I know how I like giving my own like detail. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of improvisation here because I think I haven't done this tutorial so properly, and I should like improve it here where I'm doing it. And yes, I do know this is not looking normal. So yeah, it might not turn out as that well, but we'll see. Wait, I'm just gonna add like a little bit of that, like here, and then like a little bit of this here, and also here, like maybe make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's not bad. Then I'm kind of see that you like add more detail, right? I just change some pixels to a different color. Then you add like these highlights. And then the last result is actually pretty good. But we will see until the end of this one. It's kind of telling me to do it like here, I think. Then like here. And also somewhere about here. Now that looks like 2 big squares, so we can say that is 2. Now we're putting a little bit of this here and a little bit also here. I think that isn't looking bad for a side challenge. Like, I'm telling you that genuinely I would do this like really bad. So yeah, it's looking a little bit better than I normally do things. And this already took me 5 minutes already 5. And like, it doesn't even look good. Okay, let's be honest. Does this look good? No, it does not look good. That is exactly the reason why I literally cannot even draw one cinnamon roll. Just look at it. Okay, let's have a little bit of hope in this. Okay. I might not have hope in this that much. Now let's have a lighter color. I was like, whoa, have I actually done this? And then I was like, oh, okay. Like, look at the big difference. From this, looks not like I even drew this, to this. This is tragic. And I also need to do like this, so yeah. That makes sense now. I think I am gonna be finishing this pretty soon. And I mean, it was 6 minutes, but that's not that much. Like, the last few took me a lot to make. Oh wait, I had that color. I don't know why I'm trying to get it. That was a little bit weird. And I kind of think we might be Okay, let's just say I failed this. Like, it's just a normal day. We just failed it. Let's just say we have failed this and never see this again. Right? Let's just say we fail this and never see it again. Like, how does that feel? Well, no, I cannot do that. First, I do need to kind of rate it. So let's have a nice black color. And, well, the tutorial, of course, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I made the tutorial, it is a 10. But that's only the tutorial. Oh, wait. That's only the tutorial. So, short for tutorial is this. So, I'm going to, leave that there. How this turned out is, of course, a 0. But probably because it's not, actual pixel. It just reminds me of the Minecraft movie. I don't know. Now this reminds me of real Minecraft than Minecraft movie, Then, oh, and then how easy it was. I would actually say it wasn't that easy. I'm gonna give it a 6 of easiness. So it wasn't that easy. Whoa. Okay. So basically, this is what I drew right now on Ibis Paint. And this is what I drew yesterday, which is way better than this. What was that I'm a snake, but I'm not. I'm not a snake. Okay, so that is what I got. We can say solidly, no, it's never gonna exist again.